Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother Elahu Ramadan, brothers and sisters, with that information about that lie that was told about our identity, the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. And the only one that can give us the understanding of that is the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. It's the messenger of the covenant. For the messenger of the covenant have the information, brothers and sisters, and that information will elevate the original black man, black woman, and black child to a different dimension than what we are on now, brothers and sisters. And the dimension that we are on now, brothers and sisters, was brought about, brothers and sisters. We can read about it and familiarize ourselves about it so that we can know what time it is, thanks to the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. And it starts in Genesis 15:12 through Genesis 15:17. The second part of that, brothers and sisters, is in Genesis 15:18. Two different things, brothers and sisters, to let us know what time it is and how we ended up in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Let's go to the first part, which is the Abraham's vision. The Abraham's vision, brothers and sisters. Let's read into it. This is the only way we can start that upload, brothers and sisters. We have to find out how we ended up in the North American wilderness. If we are from the so-called land they called Africa, and this is the North American wilderness, so many thousands of miles away, how do we end up here? The original black man, black woman, and black child still held captive in the North American wilderness. It says, Genesis 15:12, brothers and sisters. Start your upload. Start the information of your past with Master Suleiman, the messenger of the covenant. The past, the present, and our future. He got the answers to all of that, brothers and sisters. The messenger of the covenant. Subscribe, brothers and sisters, so you can know what time it is and we won't get caught by the shock of the hour that's coming to a city near us in the North American wilderness. No matter where you live, if you are of the original black man, black woman, and the black child, the shock of the hour is coming your way, brothers and sisters. This is war alert. Let's read into that vision. And when the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell upon Abram, and lo, a horror of great darkness fell upon him. A horror of great darkness, brothers and sisters. That's what's going to drop us from the dimension that we was on to a level, a plane, a flat dimension, a third dimension where we can see, brothers and sisters, and rise. It wasn't just a flat dimension where we can only go left and right. We were now under the Adamites. The Adamites, brothers and sisters. The Adamites. We were suffering from energy deprivation. So the Adamites was the made man, made from the original black man, black woman of the planet Earth. And brothers and sisters, before I go further, let me clarify a mistake I made. When I spoke of the first God, when the original black man and black woman occupied that one body, what they call morphodikes. We were that way for 10 trillion years. Now, 66 trillion years later, we got the two bodies representing the two gods, the male and the female. The female, the black woman, the original woman, took the beauty, and the black man took the strength so he can still protect his woman. But because of energy deprivation, we made a man on a weaker plane, brothers and sisters, perpendicular, left and right, no up dimension, no third dimension like we had came from, brothers and sisters, and we're on our way back to that third dimension, brothers and sisters, the angels coming back into God's. But first, we got to get familiarized, brothers and sisters, about who we are and why we were at this second dimension. Let's read on into this vision, brothers and sisters. It says, a horror of great darkness fell upon him, and he said unto Abraham, know of a surety that thy seed shall be sojourning in a land that is not theirs. Right here in the North American wilderness, brothers and sisters. The original black man, the black woman, and the black child. We've been here, the sojourning, brothers and sisters, on a sojourning, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years, brothers and sisters. 400 years. Our sojourning, 400 years on that from a third dimension down to a two dimension, brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? This is us, brothers and sisters. And it says, let's read it a little farther. And it says, and also that nation whom thou shalt serve will I judge, and afterwards shall they come out with great substance. Brothers and sisters, that's talking about the original black man, the black woman, and the black child held captive in the wilderness of North America. 1619, brothers and sisters, to 2019. 1619 to 2019, brothers and sisters. And this is 2025. This is Genesis 15:18. After those 400 years, that day, God made a covenant with Abram, saying, unto thy seed, the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness for the last 400 years on that sojourning to that second level, that second dimension, brothers and sisters, under the Edomites. The seed, it says, unto thy seed have I given this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates, the rivers Euphrates, silent E, Euphrates, brothers and sisters. That's our land, Arabia. That's the promised land that was promised to the angels who submitted to the Edomites 400 plus years ago, brothers and sisters. That's our land. How are we going to get to that land, brothers and sisters? It first starts by subscribing to the messenger of the covenant. Subscribing, brothers and sisters, to the messenger of the covenant. He has the information to get us off this second plane, brothers and sisters, and get us back up. Get us back up, brothers and sisters. Perpendicular to the square. We can hit the third dimension, brothers and sisters. mathematical. This is the language. This is what the messenger of the covenant, Master Suleiman, was able to do for us, brothers and sisters. The original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness. And he went to this book, brothers and sisters, the last book of the Bible, Revelations, 22 chapters that was sealed with 7 seals. That was sealed with 7 seals, brothers and sisters. Revelation 5:1 through Revelation 5:5. 5:5 is what we're looking at, brothers and sisters. You can read about, you done heard it before, but 5:5 it says, and the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion from the tribe of Judah, the root of David, has prevailed to open the book and to loosen the 7 seals thereof. Loosen the book. Unlift the whole veil from the Bible, brothers and sisters, and bring to us the Injil, the new mind. After that vision, after that sojourning, 400 years, taken from a higher a level of thinking down to a lower level. We were suffering from energy deprivation, brothers and sisters, and we made the Edomites, the made man. He's a made man, brothers and sisters, a derivative of ourself. This is in the class, brothers and sisters, that the messenger of the covenant is teaching, giving us back the mathematical formula, brothers and sisters. We know that Master Farad Muhammad came and gave us in the supreme wisdom, set up the nation of Islam, put his messenger, Elijah Muhammad, in charge. Put his messenger, Elijah Muhammad, in charge, who taught us the supreme wisdom, the actual facts, the student enrollment, the problem books, told us who we were after Master Farad Muhammad let him know. And he set up the Nation of Islam, and he called where we met at, it was called, brothers and sisters, not a mosque, but a temple. We're going to get to who called it a mosque and change the name. And not only change the name, but redirect the teachings. We're going to get to it. Master Farad Muhammad. It says, behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom ye seek, we're supposed to be seeking somebody, shall suddenly come to his temple. The temple. The temple, that's what Elijah called that place where we went to learn about ourselves, to learn that we were the true seed of Abraham, and that we had a birthright, brothers and sisters, a promised land, a birthright, a promised land, that we would turn into heaven, brothers and sisters, from the mind of the most beautifulest woman on the planet. Yes, that goddess, the one that when the God first came into existence and took a form, that was the form, brothers and sisters, that we lived in for 10 trillion years, 66 trillion years ago. Now we are separate. We've been under an enemy who knocked us down to a lower level, but one who now is coming to Elijah's temple, who we should be delighted in. And let's read further. Even the messenger of the covenant, That's who I've been talking about. That's where all this information come from. That's where this suit that you see that we wear, that's where that came from the mind of the messenger of the covenant. Brothers and sisters, who ye delight in. We delighting in him for what? Why will we be delighting in him, brothers and sisters? Because he's given us the rest of the formula, the mathematical part of it. We had the 5 pillars of Islam, but until the Injil, we didn't have the mathematical backing of the 5 pillars of Islam, brothers and sisters. We didn't have the mathematical backing. Once the messenger of the covenant went into those 22 chapters of the book of Revelation and lifted those 7 seals, he's getting us back into that mathematical thinking so we can go back up. So now we ain't just thinking left and right, brothers and sisters. Now we can go back into that third dimension, back up where we was. The angels who submitted for 400 years under that darkness, under that cruelty, under that persecution. Now in our time for revenge. But you got to have the right information. You got to have the Injil key to unlock that mind, brothers and sisters, so we won't be just looking left and right on the second dimension. It's time to climb back up. It's time to go back to where we was. And he was to appear. He has appeared at Elijah's temple, even though that one who came in between the messenger of Allah and the messenger of the covenant. Between the messenger of Allah and the messenger of the covenant. He was coming to clean us up. Clean us up from what? Clean us up from that who came in the middle, brothers and sisters. That which came in the middle. Who is it? Who was it? Who came, brothers and sisters, and got everything twisted? Louis Eugene Graham. Louis Eugene Graham, brothers and sisters. That's who sat and been sitting in the messenger seat. The one that Elijah said that would be his biggest hypocrite. Look up the word hypocrite, see what it means, brothers and sisters. He's going to be this, he has fulfilled his job. He's the biggest hypocrite. And what makes him? What makes him, brothers and sisters? What did Daniel say on June the 1st? You are of your father's seed. There you go. Percival Clark. A devil. Percival Clark, brothers and sisters, a devil who made the wheelchair-bound lying son of a devil cursed with cancer. Cancer, brothers and sisters. Look at what cancer is. Cancer is that which can alter its look on the outside. So the immunity of the body can't detect it because it's looking like a regular cell. The same with this lying son of a devil, Louis Eugene Graham. The seed of Percival Clark, who raped his mother, a black woman. Now he got the look on the outside, just like the cancer, the curse that got him where he is now. Look like a original black man, but it's the son of a devil, the seed of a devil. So therefore, when the messenger of the covenant went into that book and found out, he didn't just find the Injil, he found out about the damn demons, our enemies, brothers and sisters, and that's who Louis Eugene Ground is. Skin folks, but not kin folks. A lying son of a devil. That's who's been leading the Nation of Islam, brothers and sisters. Louis Eugene Ground, modern day Farrakhan, has been masquerading like he's a god, a black man, and for 42 years have been lying. And Theologian 2:37, it lets us know, let no one deceive you by any means, for that day will not come unless the falling away come first. So Louis Eugene Ground was left in charge. He was the national spokesman for Elijah Muhammad. He was left in charge of the flock. What did he do? He couldn't get hold of the money. So he turned it back over to Wallace D. Muhammad, Elijah's son. And Elijah's son, because Elijah didn't leave the money in his name, it was the nation's money. The people who put their money together and raised and end up Elijah in control of it, got us bakeries, our own stores, apartments, bank, housing, ships that went to go get the whiting fish. He brought in bulk. A nation, he made us a nation within the United States who had made us slave and put us on a second dimension where we wasn't thinking for ourselves. We wasn't controlling our energy, brothers and sisters. We were being controlled by the slave master. In them 400 years, that cruelty, that label as slave, taking our name, taking our tradition, taking and everything from us and dropping us mentally on a two-dimension level, brothers and sisters. A two-dimension level. You see what I'm saying? But Master Fraud Muhammad came to raise us back up, put his messenger in charge, and the man of sin got in the way, Louis Eugene Ground. Modern day Aaron. What did Moses, when Moses, modern symbolic from Elijah, went to the mountain to get the book, Aaron told everybody to go get their earrings of gold from his wife, your children, and bring it to him. They brought it to him, and he fashioned it with a tool and came up with the golden calf. Sunniism. Not the teaching. That's what the modern day Farrakhan. Not the teaching of what Elijah, what Master Fraud Muhammad set up. We got a promised land that we was going to be going to, that we was going to transfer it into a heaven. But what did Farrakhan say? No, we ain't going nowhere. No, he's not going nowhere. And those who followed him, he's the magnet that's drawing all the demons to him. So we don't have to go looking for where they at. We know where they at. They in the damn mosque. Louis Eugene Ground. Legion. It's got the NOI when it was under Elijah, turned around to the ION. Legion. The biggest hypocrite. Louis Eugene Ground been sitting in the seat for 42 years, brothers and sisters, keeping us in that second dimension, keeping us blind, deaf, and dumb to the knowledge of self, who was going to be coming from the messenger of the covenant, who it is coming from today, the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant so you won't be shocked by the hour when everything is pulled out from under the so-called American dream that's been a nightmare for the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness. When all their power is pulled out, brothers and sisters, we're going to be forced back into the third dimension, because we ain't going to be able to go on the second left or right, because we'll be going through tribulation. We'll be going through a hell, because their reality, their vision will be over and up. Their power will be over and crushed when Master Farad Muhammad makes that move. And that move is already started, brothers and sisters, as the messenger of the covenant told us. When the war in heaven happened October the 7th, 2023. The Nation of Islam ain't telling you about this. All those under Farrakhan, Wesley, Daniel, Jeffrey, and the number one, Ishmael, the son of Elijah Muhammad, another traitor from their father. Just like Wallace Muhammad, once he got that money, once Farrakhan let him back in, he took that money, cut Farrakhan off, and went and started the Balawans. The Balawans. Come on, brothers and sisters. For everybody. It wasn't for the original black man, black woman, and black child who went under that vision in Genesis 15:12. That 400 years of horror, that 400 years that took us on down to a different plane, stripped of our name, our tradition, our culture, and raped and molested and did everything to our woman. That's where that revenge, brothers and sisters. You wasn't supposed to touch the tree of knowledge. That tree of knowledge is the original black man, black woman, and black child. The angels that submitted to the Adamites in the book of Genesis. The beginning of Adam and Eve. Britain and America. Gog and Magog in your Bible, brothers and sisters. This has been known to us from the messenger of the covenant. This was made known to us from the messenger of the covenant, the one who was supposed to showed up in Malachi 3:1 to clean us up, to purify us back into the silver and to gold. When we left in that vision with great substance, meaning now that would allow America to grow and progress from riding a damn horseback in a drawn wagon to an automobile, a train, an airplane, and everything else you got into this society came from the creative mind of the original black man, the black woman, and the black child. Because we was the one in slavery, we was the one that's doing the work. So in this work that we was doing, we like, hey, we can come up with a better way. The cotton gin. The real McCoy. Look up who the real McCoy is, brothers and sisters. A black man. Where the original automobile didn't come from Ford, brothers and sisters. It came from the mind of the original black man. The black woman. And the black child. Right now, today, brothers and sisters, if you graduate black high in in your mind. They want to recruit you and bring you to their college. You graduate out of college with above average IQ. They snatching you up, brothers and sisters. They snatching you up. They need that creative mind. They ain't got it when they was in Europe. They didn't create jack shit's net. Everything they got came from the Moors, brothers and sisters. Some more black people. Some more black people, brothers and sisters. You see what I'm saying? We are the original. The original. We are the gods. This is our planet. That's why when we walk back into that, we got to upload that Injil, that new mind that'll get us to that third level, brothers and sisters, that third dimension, back to that third dimension, that third level. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, the falling away. What did he have us doing? Brother says, let's read some more on it. It says, not come unless the falling away come first, and the man of sin is revealed. That's what the messenger of the covenant did when he opened that lifted them seven seals in that 22 books of the Revelation. He lifted them seven seals, and in the Injil it says, who your enemies are. What is a devil? Caucasian white man. What is a demon? The seed from a Caucasian white man. Louis Eugene Brown. Pressure and force. See, brothers and sisters, once we rise back up to that third dimension, higher pressure crush lower pressure on that second dimension. They can't go but left and right. And that's what we've been trapped in. But the key to unlock that trap, the Injil key from the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters, that covenant that we was in and came into Genesis 15:18. Subscribe, brothers and sisters, so you can get the right information at the right time. The false Jews in Palestine that got set in that position in 1948 to counteract what Elijah, what Master Farrakhan came and said that we are, brothers and sisters. And their time is coming to an end. They perpetrating a fraud. They saying that they are the descendants of Abraham. We the seed, brothers and sisters. They a damn lie. They Caucasian. They ain't no seed. They ain't no seed, brothers and sisters. They the made man. But we've been under their control and still are under their control. That's why that Injil key, brothers and sisters, is unlock that mind that they gave us. That second dimension line, brothers and sisters. That Injil key unlock that mind so you can pop right up. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant and get your new mind. So that we can get to that new dimension, that third dimension, brothers and sisters. And we ain't going left and right no more. We going back up to where we was. We're going to retrieve our birthright, which is the promised land. We're going to walk into that promised land, brothers and sisters, after going through tribulation. We're going to walk into that promised land, brothers and sisters. And anybody there, you evicted. You better be gone by the time we get there. If not, and then you're going to get crushed. You're going to get crushed. Brothers and sisters, we ain't playing. We ain't coming to negotiate. We coming for what's rightfully ours. Our birthright, brothers and sisters. Our birthright. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters, and get that information. Upload that in your mind that receives the program and activate it to that hard drive, that brain. And let's move out, brothers and sisters. Let's move out. And all those who want to defend the liar, Daniel, Ishmael, Wesley, Jeffrey, and all the other ministers who are not pushing the Abrahamic covenant, who is not pushing going home. Y'all are liars and thieves, just like all of the Christian ministers. Every last one who's not pushing, defend a liar. That's what y'all doing on Sundays in that ION. Y'all got turned around. Y'all defending the lie of Farrakhan. He rich, his son rich, and y'all poor as hell. But I guess he giving y'all a check, because that's why y'all keep lying. Y'all can read. Y'all know the truth. Look, book 1, book 2. Damn, how much do you need to defend a lie? You need a lot, brothers and sisters. Evidently, in the 90s, these is in the 2000s, this the books we had to buy. I was there. I can bear witness that he did just like the FBI was saying. The basics for community development. Other words, like Elijah's son, Wallace D., he wanted everybody to join in, especially since he's from a son of a devil, he wanted everybody to be encountered, and everybody to be counted in to the reward. But they ain't. It's just for the seed of Abraham, the original black man, black woman, and black child held captive in the North American wilderness. So now you got that begging lying son of a devil, Louis Eugene Brown, modern day Farrakhan, begging y'all to accept the basics for community development. Please let my master come in too, and everybody else that want to come in. I'm from a seed of a Caucasian. I'm from the seed of a devil. I'm a demon, so I'm letting all demons. I'm attracting all demons. That's what he doing, brothers and sisters. And the ones who ain't demons are nigger bots. That's robots telling a no good, filthy lie. Jeffrey, Daniel, Ishmael, Wesley, and all the other ministers telling a lie like this lying son of a devil. You keep on with him, you're going to end up what he got, a damn curse. Stay with him. And then stay with him, brothers and sisters. And then them 7 states will be falling on you. Because just like that vision said, the nation that put that cruelty on us, they'll be judged. We won't be here. We be leaving, brothers. We going home. Y'all who want to stay, then y'all stay, brothers and sisters. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters, and get that true light, brothers and sisters, from the only one that can give it to you, the messenger of the covenant, the one who went into that sealed book, the last book of the Bible, the 22 chapters of the book of Revelation, and brought to us the original black man, black woman, and black child. That information that was hidden for 551 years in the same book of the that we gave the Adamites. Lifted those seven seals, and now we got a new program that take us off of that second dimension, brothers and sisters, and raise us to that third dimension, back to where we was, brothers and sisters. Subscribe to the messenger of the covenant, that we may make that journey, brothers and sisters. The original black man, black woman, and black child. I'm your brother. As I came before you, so shall I leave you in the peaceful greeting of Assalamu alaikum.